What's up, guys? I'm back, and today I have my Mini Maxx back on the table. I had a couple questions, so I decided to make a video. I'm going to show you how to bind your TQI radio to your Mini Maxx. Also, I'm going to show you how to calibrate your ESC. And finally, we got this new Pinion gear. It's a 22 tooth. And I think this is really gonna give us a couple more miles per hour. I want to see if it'll help us get a backflip. But I'm going to show you how to install it. It's a 3952X. Alright guys, let's get to this. First thing we need to do is to give it some power. Alright, so to bind, what you need to do, you need to come in here and press your set button and hold it while you turn the radio on. You'll get your flashing red light. Alright, so that one's ready. So next thing you need to do is you pop your little rubber cover here and you find something that you can press and hold the little button in there. So what I do, I use the back of my wrench here on my bits. You press and hold, and then you turn on the ESC, and then there you go, it goes green and you're all bound up. Alright, see how simple that is, guys? See, your red light is gone, you're back to green. Before I forget, guys, if you got more than one receiver bound to your transmitter here, the only way that you can link them up is if you go and you have to turn on the model first and then come over and turn on your radio. Because if you turn your radio on first and turn this on afterwards, it won't bind up. You want to make sure you turn this on first. That's how it is. I don't know why Traxxas did that, but that's how it works. Alright, so next what we need to do is calibrate your ESC. So first thing you want to do is turn on your radio, and then you want to press and hold your power button until it flashes red. Alright, so now what you do is you give it full throttle, flashes twice, and then you want to go full reverse until it flashes green, and you are calibrated. Alright, see how easy this is, guys? Alright, next we are going to pull this pinion out. So what we need to do is grab a 2mm tool and take out 4 screws. What you're going to have to pull, you're going to have to pull 1, 2, 3, 4 screws. Let's make this a little bit easier. Alright, and you grab your motor and boom, it's out. As simple as that. I'll get these screws out of the way. Alright, so now how easy is this, guys? So I already have the 20-tooth pinion in here. I just wanted to show you how to take this apart. And as you can see right here, it was in the 4th hole for the 20-tooth, because that's what your stock one is. And from what I found out is that the lowest this thing will go is to a 15-tooth. So imagine that each one of these is for a tooth. So what I did, I went from this hole, I went over 2 holes See on the top here too, I went 2 holes this way. And I hope that's a good mesh, because with this whole setup, you really can't reach down in here and see what your mesh is like. And also, you got to watch this right here gap, because you really can't look in there to see what is going on. So what I figured out, you get a little card or something, and what I did is I put it in here and I marked the top of that tooth. So now I have a nice little reference point, so when you remove it, put your new one back on, try to line that back up. Pretty simple, guys. No issues there. So you are now ready to go. So all you gotta do is just drop it back in there. And the mesh sounds okay. I think it's gonna do all right, but there's nothing to it, guys. As simple as that. Just put your 4 screws back in and you're ready to rip. And just go back in here and hand tighten everything. Well, there you go, guys. She's all back together. It's time to get the battery back in here. Get this body on and go rip it. Bam. There you go, guys. Ready to rip. In my next video, I'll be taking this out and we'll be testing the speed once again, and we're gonna bash it and see how it holds up. Well, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll catch you next time.